So wait, you guys, there's something I've been seeing mostly on TikTok, and I'm wondering, syllabus will change ama ni nini? So like this here is a bale of tights that I have in the house. I haven't opened yet. So let me show you guys. Let's try and see if you can pull out a bit, but not all of it, because when you pull all of it, that's forcing and you'll tear it. By the way, these guys are pulling out these things are raka raka. Yo. So if you have ever opened a bill, genuinely opened a good bill that has not been repackaged or compromised in any way, I'm sure you know that it is next to impossible to pull out something from the bill. As in, you can struggle, alafu, eventually you might probably end up tearing the thing. You get it? Because normally things in a bill zinakwanga zimepangwa hivi straight, you get. So these wraps that are around the bill tend to have zimeshikilia, so you can't pull it out. But nowadays when I see guys on TikTok, mostly I've seen guys on TikTok, guys are selling bills on TikTok, and then mtu anashika nguo, like they can tell you naweza kukuonyesha kidogo kama tano, and they're pulling out a dress one, and they're pulling out a dress two, and they're pulling out a dress, and I'm thinking, hizi ni bills gani zenye watu wanafungua zenye unaweza pull out a whole dress? Honestly, I just feel like right now, there's a client who actually communicated with me and told me they bought a bill from TikTok and they felt like they were ripped off and all that. I always tell people, if you have not bought a bill from me, there's really no way that I can help you. I can't help you much other than tell you sorry, okay? Because over here on YouTube, I try to tell you guys everything that you need to look out for, so at least you don't get scammed. Even if you're not buying the bill from me, at least you have the knowledge of what exactly to know when you're going to buy a bill. One thing I always say for a fact, me, there's no way utaniambia ati, not unless ni nguo za watoto utule tudogo like a bib, you get it. But there's no way you can tell me you will open a bill for a dress and be able to pull out a whole dress. So please, if you're buying bills from TikTok, from wherever, okay, if the person is able to tell you wacha nikuvrutie kadha uone, my friend, run as fast as inaitanga nini, little the legs what could carry you, what was that saying? Run as fast as you can, because honestly you guys need to be careful. I always say, be careful. Buy your bills, but be very, very careful. That is just one tip I've told you to be able to use as a lookout for a bill that has been repackaged or a bill that is honestly not genuine. And I'm not trying to come at any supplier, so please, don't come for me. But you guys know a genuine bill, a good bill, a bill that has not been tampered with. It is so hard to pull out something. I always say this, suppliers don't really know what exactly is inside the bill. We know from like the quality, you get it. I've been buying a bill from this supplier, so I know the quality is good and all that stuff, but we do not know exactly what is in that particular bill. So the moment a supplier knows exactly what is in that bill, the moment a supplier can literally pull out like one dress, two dress, three dress. If you have opened a bill, you guys have seen so many bills that I've opened, like dresses. When you open a bill, another thing, how these clothes have been organized inside that particular bill. Please, you guys, be careful. How these clothes have been organized in that particular bill. Nguo kwa bill hazikwangi zimekunjana hivi. You get? They're not just thrown like this. No, they're always arranged hivi, straight. You get it? Zimepangwa straight. That's why I'm telling you guys, there's no way you can pull out a whole dress. It's next to impossible. Utaitarua or you'll mess it up. So please be careful. So two of the things that I've told you guys to really be careful when you are buying bills from wherever is, one, if the supplier can pull out something for you from that bill, tigana nake, okay? If the supplier can, if you open the bill and you find the clothes are crumbled, like they're not organized like this, you get, they're not like azija organiziwa hivyo straight, pray that the quality is good. And one thing I'm saying, just in case I'm not, please you guys know, please note, I'm not saying that all suppliers sijui that can yank out clothes are bad. Please note, I'm saying that you need to be careful. All right, some of the suppliers are good, but me, miakayote, this is over 10 years that I have opened builds and sold builds. I know, probably you can pull out one thing with a struggle, but you can't just be pulling one, two, three, four, five, and you haven't opened a bill. Aki, you can't. So please, 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 please be very careful when you're buying your builds. All the very best when you are buying your builds. Be careful. That's one thing I can tell you. And another thing that I can also tell you guys is, I've seen a lot of people that want to buy builds and they're always asking you, "Ni label gani?" It's always very important to be open-minded. I always tell guys, like the builds that I sell, most of them don't even have labels. I just know it's a great one. You get it? Because I know my supplier. I've been working with my supplier for a long time. So this mentality of label gani. Do you know? By the way, the funny thing is that you might be stuck on a particular label. You always know that this label is the best bill, it's the perfect bill, and all that. But you see, these new labels that are coming up are also good bills. So long as it's a good one, you can find it's a good bill. You get it? Because it's you tell yourself it's a new label, so obviously the packaging is still good before they compromise. All right. So also stop this thing of, if you don't have this label, I'm not buying. Be open-minded, so as we are doing this business, as we are looking for bills, as we are working, be careful, be cautious, and honestly, you do not pull clothes out like this. You don't. How? I'm wondering, kwani bills changed? Which bills are these that people are opening that unavruta nguo moja paka kumi? Why? No. You guys be careful. So that's one of the things that I felt that I should share with you guys after someone happened to buy something that felt ilimwangusha kiasi. So that is one of the things that I felt like telling you guys. So long as a supplier is willingly telling you, "Yachane kuvrutia wa," red flag. Another thing, so long as you open the bill and ziko crumbled hivi, please note, for baby light hizo vitu za watoto obviously hazitakuwa zimepangwa pangwa, you get it, but for things za adults, mostly things za adults, akia Mungu zinakwanga zimepangwa, you get, zinakwanga zimepangwa azija ati hivi, you get it, zimepangwa. Za watoto is an exception, but for adults, please be careful, right? Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you have a question, write it down on the comment section. I'll respond to it. If it needs a video, why not? And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, kindly subscribe. We are on the road to 8k. So close. We need like 46 people, and we to talk about Mefika 8k. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on my next video, which is hopefully going to be very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. God bless you, and I will see you on the next. Bye bye.